Joining us now from Los Angeles is CBS News legal analyst Lisa Bloom. Lisa, good morning.
Good morning.
Let's start with the latest. This report from TMZ this morning that investigators may go after the medical records from the hospital that treated Tiger after the accident to see if his injuries were consistent with domestic violence, to see if they're consistent with his wife attacking him. In order to obtain a warrant for those records, don't they need to show probable cause that a crime was committed?
Yes, they do, Maggie, but that's a very low legal standard. They just have to have some reasonable suspicion, some reason to believe that there was a domestic violence incident, and they have an obligation to pursue an investigation of domestic violence where they think it's warranted. But having said that, if there's no complaining witness, if Tiger Woods is standing by his wife, as he appears to be, I don't see a domestic violence investigation going very far.
So then how do we explain why police have been so persistent in trying to talk to him when under Florida law, he's not required to make a statement?
Well, that's right, Maggie. He is required, like all Florida motorists, to notify the police immediately after an accident causing $500 or more in damage. And it was $5,000 in damage to his SUV, we understand. He was excused for that when he was incapacitated and in the hospital. Once he improved, he was required to make a report. That took some time. He's now done that through his attorneys, which is appropriate. He's not required to give a further statement. But he has made 3 appointments with the police and postponed or canceled all 3 of those appointments, probably because his attorneys don't want him to speak any further. No decent criminal defense attorney would want their client to talk. Also, if he has scratches or bruises, he doesn't want to answer any questions or have them be photographed.
I don't get that. If he has nothing to hide, why wouldn't they want him to tell the police what happened?
Well, no criminal defense attorney wants their client to talk, whether they're innocent or guilty. It just gives the police more information. You know, anything you say can and will be used against you, Maggie. That's the theory here. That's the theory in every case. Also, if he has scratches or bruises, they want time for those to heal so he doesn't have to answer questions about them if indeed they did arise from domestic violence.
All right. And lastly, I'd like to ask you about the woman at the center of infidelity allegations surrounding Tiger Woods, Rachel Yucatel. She has denied that they were involved. She has hired prominent attorney Gloria Allred, who we should say is your mother. Can you tell us why?
I know.
Somebody you know well. Can you tell us why Miss Yucatel felt the need to retain an attorney?
Well, I don't know the answer to that. I know that she has denied having an affair with Tiger Woods. I would assume that there's no reason that my mom, Gloria Allred, would get involved if that's the entire story, simply denying any involvement. There has to be more to this story, so stay tuned. I think more will be coming out on that very shortly.
We sure will. Stay tuned. Lisa Bloom, thank you very much.
Thank you.